Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. So, you see the title of the video, Help Me Help You. So, that's what we're going to be talking about today. So, before I get started, as you know, I like to talk about why I'm qualified to discuss these things. So, I had been in the hospital actually years ago, and it was actually in 2008. And it was a couple years after that I learned about the idea of food as medicine and just how powerful it could be. And so I decided to become a health coach to help people because my journey was a gradual one, where I learned what I liked and what I didn't like and what worked and what didn't work. And I became a health coach so I could become that person that just handed those resources over rather than people having to kind of bumble their way through it and figure out what works and things like that. I just wanted to make it more of a gradual, like less of a gradual, more of a quick transition for other people or whatever it is that they want to do, whether it's overcoming a symptom or an illness or a disease or just becoming the healthiest version of themselves they could be. I also learned throughout my journey that just, again, how powerful food is. I know a lot of people like to complicate it, but it really isn't complicated at all. There are definitely ways that we can get the most benefit out of what we eat, and I like to share that with as many people as I can so that we don't have to deal with a lot of the diseases that we are dealing with right now, whether it's ourselves or our family members. I mean, there are ways with a healthy enough lifestyle to reverse disease, but if we didn't have to deal with it in the first place, I think that would be even cooler, don't you? So yeah, that's why I want to share this information with as many people as possible, just so that they know that these things are there and available and very easy to use. So back to my topic for today, the Help Me Help You. So those of you obviously know, and I told you a little bit about it. I'm very passionate about helping people reach whatever their health goals are. Again, whatever that ends up being for people, it's all very individualized, but whatever your health goals are, I like to be that guide to kind of help you, give you the tools to get to wherever you want to get with your health. So I just like to say that. And it's a lot easier than a lot of people realize, whether it's changing their diet or, I mean, it's a lot of it is just the food that you eat and, taking, making the most of the food that you eat. And it's a lot easier than a lot of people think. A lot of people think that it has to be complicated and it's kind of difficult, but it really isn't. And, with someone kind of guiding you through, it's really a lot easier than a lot of people think. And along those lines, I created actually a 3-day totally free, Facebook challenge event, right here on Facebook, that I will post a link for down below, where I just, go through how to either change your diet to completely plant-based or at least include more plants in your diet. And so whichever, whatever you want to do. And, I just go through that with a lot of different resources and tips and different things and all kinds of things. And you can ask questions and things like that. So, just so I can make this as easy as possible. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and join with that link. I definitely encourage you to do that. It's, like I said, completely free and it's right here on Facebook. And, it's 3 days. I'll be popping on with different lives and I'll be posting, different resources and links and different things. So I definitely encourage you to check it out and definitely join if you are able. I believe even if you're not on Facebook, I believe you can still join. So yeah, I definitely encourage you to do that. And go ahead and share the link, with other people that you know as well that are interested in something like that. Whether it's, again, it is for, changing your diet to completely plant-based, but even if you aren't willing to do that or aren't ready to do that yet in your journey, then, it's just a way that you can get more plants a lot easier into your diet. So yeah, definitely join that if you're interested. I will also post our One Simple Change page with the longs down below. That's our Facebook page, our Facebook group. And I encourage you to join that as well. Again, completely free. And we share different resources and tips there too, and recipes, all kinds of things. So, and you can feel free to post there as well. So I will link that down below also so you can join that. And, if you have any questions or anything, whether you're watching this live or on replay, then go ahead and post, how this made you feel, or if you have any comments, or if you have any experiences yourself, or maybe you think that there's something I forgot to cover or didn't cover, I definitely, encourage you to do that. Also, if you have any ideas for things that you want me to cover in the future, in a future video, then definitely tell me that too and post that as well. So, I can make this as useful as a resource for you as it possibly can be. So I think that's about it. Let me just check my notes. But yeah, just go ahead and reach out to me on social. Again, if you want to leave a comment or, post in our Facebook group and you don't mind other people seeing it, you can go ahead and comment. If you want to reach out to me directly, you can do that as well. And then it could be a more of a private thing. So yeah, but anyway, have a beautiful and colorful day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.